So I'm a YouTuber now, maybe. I don't know. I've got like, whatever, 5,000 something subscribers. Cool. I should be jumping on some of these keywords. You see a lot of these desperate people wanting all the views do. And one of them is photography course. Now, please stop the video. kill my engagement. Stop the algorithm. Just write photography course on YouTube and drown in horror. It is disgusting. Now, I myself, I've been a photographer 25 years. I've taught in universities for 12 years. I've got qualifications in teaching. I've done a lot of lectures. I've spoken on TV. That makes it real, right? So let's say I know a bit about what I'm talking about at this point, okay? Now that is a thing in YouTube where you basically like a validation thing you put at the start of the video to tell people, hey, you should be listening to this, okay? Then again, it's just my opinion, so also screw me, right? Who cares? But here we go, here's some stuff to check out. So here's my 7-minute fast track of becoming a photographic titan and not some weird camera-obsessed recluse who hangs out in their cellar. Number 1, do it. Pick a subject matter that interests you and just do it. It doesn't matter if you're not technically ready. It's called on-the-job training, man. So just get photographing, okay? You'll improve as you go. And this weird physical thing, by you photographing the thing that you want to do, you're kind of training in that genre, that school of photography. So just keep doing it. Do it. Digital power. Digital exists. Forget all the nonsense. Forget all the film analog dork posturing, okay? They're just doing all that film stuff because they feel inauthentic, okay? And that's okay. That's nice for them to do that because they feel inauthentic. But newsflash, we live in inauthentic times, okay? No need to compensate. Digital is freaking magic. Use it or lose it, sister. And yes, I know, I shoot film still, and yes, but like, I've done that for 25 years and it's how I learn. It's part of my kind of process, okay? It doesn't have to be part of yours. And it's a great way of learning quickly. If digital had been around when I was a student, I would have shot digital and I would have got good really quick instead of just burning through film. Failure power. Make mistakes, they are great. Learn from them and fail again more failing. I bet you can fail faster than anyone. I've got a great thing about this that like it's the kind of thing Malcolm Gladwell might say, but it's YouTube. We don't have time for that kind of content. Pow, 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 listicle. That kind of blatant, fragrant intellectualism would only alienate the average YouTube viewer who has the reading age of a 7th grader. Amateur power. You have, you know, if you're just starting out, you have amateur power, and that's actually really great. It's nothing. Like someone's like, oh, that's a rubbish photo. Be like, yeah, man, I don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't matter, just have a go. It doesn't matter. There's no ego here. You're a beginner. If anyone comes down hard on you for being a beginner, that's what are they talking about? That's their problem. Just enjoy, revel in being a beginner. You expect nothing, and who knows, you may surprise yourself. Okay, good habit power. Now this is something, right? If you're just trawling YouTube and looking at all these little tricks that they're putting out, oh, I shoot always wide open, or I only shoot 85mm, or all this nonsense, right? That's all rubbish, okay? The best thing is the best thing. There's no defining thing. By you drilling and practicing and shooting and just doing it, you'll develop your own visual strategies, your own things that work for you as a photographer that mark you out as an individual, and wait for it, you develop your own personal individual style. And that's not a bunch of tricks. It might be at the beginning, because we all were there, and there's a little thing that you think that you're doing a lot, and maybe that little thing that I do is what I do. But that's just a trick. You've got to go beyond those tricks. Unique power. You'll be less likely to plagiarize if you're just doing it. Okay, if you're just trying to make your own thing and do your own way. And you know what? Yeah, you know, you're going to stumble across someone who's shot in a similar way. Don't worry, just keep going. It's really easy for someone to cut you down.
I say, your photos look like so-and-so's photos. What are you doing?
Ignore, continue. Go back to my Helsinki trapped bus theory video. That'll tell you more. So there we go. Some advice from a photographer who's on YouTube, but I'm not a YouTuber. And these YouTubers, they're everywhere. You've seen them. You've seen the YouTubers, you've seen them on the Instagram, you've seen them on the TikTok, on a lot of adverts now, the YouTubers. You know what I'm talking about, in the pictures, in James Bond. They're at a nightclub and there's a DJ and there's a YouTuber. They're at the shopping centre. You know, you've seen them, down by the Corn Exchange, the YouTubers. Filming themselves, running along the rail. They do a little jump. Oof, the YouTubers. And they go like that. You've seen them, the YouTubers. You've seen them. You know, you've seen them, filming themselves, running along the rail. They do a little jump. Oof, the YouTubers. And they go like that. You've seen them, the YouTubers. They're in a moody lounge area, lit darkly. The YouTubers, you've seen them, around by the Corn Exchange. The YouTubers. So I'm a YouTuber now, maybe. I don't know. I've got like, whatever.